All right, let's cut through the bullshit. If you're feeling like a weak, pathetic mess around women, constantly seeking validation and approval, it's time for a wake-up call. This isn't about quick fixes or cheesy pickup lines. We're diving deep into the mind of Friedrich Nietzsche, the philosopher who understood the raw power of self-mastery and shattering illusions. I'm about to lay out a no-nonsense framework that'll rewire your brain and erase that weakness for good. Think of this as a 15-minute mental overhaul. Read it straight through. Let it sink in, and then get off your ass and start applying it. Remember, weakness isn't your nature. It's a habit you've picked up, and we're going to smash it to pieces. Step 1. Recognize the illusion. Your weakness starts in that thick skull of yours. Nietzsche called it slave morality. Living like the world owes you something, especially women. You think begging for attention, approval, or affection is going to make her want you? Dead wrong. It's repulsive. Women aren't drawn to desperation. They're hardwired to seek out strength that doesn't waver in the face of their tests. Here's the key insight. Your so-called weakness is often just self-sabotage in disguise. You build these elaborate fantasies in your head. If only she likes me, I'll finally be complete. Bullshit. This kind of thinking turns you into a beggar, and beggars get nothing but scraps and pity. So here's what you're going to do right now. Grab a pen and paper and list out 3 ways you've sought validation from women lately. Maybe you've been over-texting, constantly checking your phone for a reply. Or perhaps you've been compromising your own plans just to fit into her schedule. Once you've written it down, burn that list literally or mentally. Accept this truth. No woman completes you. That's your job, and yours alone. Step 2. Kill neediness. Neediness is the silent killer of attraction. It seeps into every interaction, poisoning any chance you had with her. Nietzsche hammered on about the will to power. Channeling your energy inward, not desperately reaching outward for scraps of affection. If you're always available, always apologetic, always altering yourself to please her, you're sending one clear message. You're disposable. Why does this work? Because women test for strength subconsciously. Show even the tiniest crack in your armor. Like dumping all your emotions on her too soon or cowering at the thought of rejection. And any respect she had for you evaporates instantly. The solution? Become scarce. Value your time more than hers. Here are some practical shifts you need to make. Right now, first, stop initiating every damn conversation. Let her chase you sometimes. Create some mystery. Make her wonder what you're up to. Second, practice saying no without feeling the need to explain yourself. I'm busy tonight is a complete sentence. No need to elaborate or apologize. Third, build your independence. Hit the gym, pursue your hobbies with passion, or stack up some valuable skills. A man with options doesn't cling to any one woman like she is his last hope on earth. This isn't about manipulation. It's about facing reality. Weak men orbit around women like moons. Strong men lead their own solar systems. Step 3. Embrace struggle and rise. Nietzsche said that suffering forges the Bermensch. The superior man, your weakness thrives in comfort. So to Rasaid, you need to lean hard into discomfort. Start approaching women not to win them over, but to test yourself, to push your own limits. Here's the core principle. Weakness dies when you stop fearing loss. View rejection not as a failure, but as fuel for your personal growth. Every no you hear should sharpen you, not break you. Let's break this down into daily drills. First, cold approach. Talk to at least 3 strangers today. And not just women. Build that social muscle across the board. Second, self-a-day. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did I act from a place of strength or fear today? Be brutally honest with yourself. Third, dive into the source material. Read Nietzsche's Thus Spoke Zarathustra. It's a tough read, but it'll transform your thinking. As you implement these changes, women will sense the shift. You'll go from being another forgettable nice guy to someone magnetic and compelling. Why? because you're not performing anymore. You're embodying real power. Step 4. Make it stick. Erasing weakness isn't an overnight process. It's a complete reset of who you are. Nietzsche warned against the illusion of easy happiness. And he was right. This isn't a quick hack. It's a lifestyle change. To make sure this sticks long-term, follow these guardrails. First, avoid putting women on pedestals. Treat them as equals, not goddesses. They have flaws, just like you do. Second, surround yourself with strong influences. Read books that challenge you. Find mentors who push you to grow. And join communities that value self-improvement. Third, track your progress. In a month from now, take note of how your interactions with women have changed. You should be doing less chasing and feeling more of a natural pull towards you. If you apply this framework consistently, your weakness around women will fade away. You'll start attracting them not through tricks or gimmicks, but because you've become genuinely unbreakable. Now, I know some of you might be thinking this Nietzsche angle is a bit intense. If you want to dive deeper into how his philosophy applies to modern dating and self-improvement, there are plenty of breakdowns out there that explore this further. But right now, that's not your focus. Your 15 minutes are up. It's time to stop reading and start doing. The clock is ticking, and every second you waste is another moment spent in weakness. Get out there and put this into action. No more excuses. No more. It's time to become the man you know you can be. Strong, confident, and irresistible to women. Remember, this isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about stripping away the layers of societal bullshit and tapping into the raw, powerful core that's always been inside you. Women aren't attracted to fake confidence or rehearsed lines. They're drawn to men who radiate genuine strength and self. As you go through this process, you'll face resistance. Your old, weak self will try to pull you back into familiar patterns. Friends might not understand your sudden change. Some women might even test you harder, trying to see if this new version of you is for real. Stand firm. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove your newfound strength. To yourself more than anyone else. This journey isn't just about getting better with women. It's about becoming a better man. Period. The confidence you build here will spill over into every area of your life. Your career, your friendships, your goals. Everything will level up when you stop approaching the world from a place of weakness. So here's your final call to action. Take one step right now. Approach that woman you've been eyeing. Say no to plans you don't really want to make. Hit the gym and push yourself past your limits. What about it is? Do something right now that your old, weak self would have been too afraid to do. The path to strength isn't easy, but it's simple. Face your fears. Embrace discomfort. Stop seeking validation from others and start validating yourself through action and growth. Do this, and in no time, you'll look back and barely recognize the weak man you used to be. Now, go. Your new life starts right now. No more weakness, no more excuses. Just raw, uncompromising strength. The women in your life won't know what hit them, and neither will you.